Surprise, motherfucker.
This is Sparta!
What is up, my fellow beasts? Welcome back to a new video. Today I want to talk about Rainbow Six Siege because everyone has been telling me to play this game. It's awesome and whatever. And you know, Rainbow Six Siege is a game that, you know, if you're an attacker, you're like a SWAT team. You go in there, you kick ass, you kill the bad guys, and you save the day. If you're a defender, I think you're a bad guy and you kill the good guys and you make the day even shittier. The game has pretty cool graphics, the guns are great, the movement of the character seems to be pretty smooth, it doesn't feel heavy, clunky and funky and sluggish. I hate when FPS games are like that. The game also has cool characters, like real characters, not, you don't have robots and all that stuff. There's one motherfucker called the Montagne, whatever his name is. That motherfucker is a beast. And the game also has riot shields and shotgun attachments, and these two things are the main reason why people ask me if I am gonna be playing the game, because I love using the riot shield in Call of Duty. I love using also the shotgun attachment. But you gotta keep in mind that, you know, both games are different, the engines are different, and from what I've seen, people don't really use the riot shield in Rainbow Six Siege like I use in Call of Duty. The master key, the shotgun attachment, obviously it's used the same way, just point and shoot. But in Call of Duty, the way I use the riot shield is I run around, I break jaws, I smack people in the face with the shield, and I throw knives. That's all I do. I try to play as much as possible like a Spartan beast, which is just by using those two things, the shield and the blades. So I don't use a secondary weapon or gun. And in Rainbow Six Siege, it seems that everyone just runs around with the shield for, you know, to block the bullets. They don't try to bash people in the face, they don't try to break jaws, and then they just use a secondary weapon. Maybe I haven't seen any Spartan beasts playing the game, but from what I've seen, the shield is not really meant to be used like I use it in Call of Duty. And you know, I was kind of ready to kind of like, you know, just forget about this game. I was like, man, I don't care about this game, whatever. I don't care, man. I'm not gonna buy it just because of the riot shield and the shotgun attachment. But the more and the more I see gameplay of this game, I'm just like, I'm in love, man. Rainbow Six Siege is fucking biblical. I'm actually gonna stop playing Call of Duty, Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 1 just to dedicate myself to Rainbow Six Siege. That's how fucking great this game is, man. It's not even because of the riot shield and the shotgun attachment, because as I said, they're probably gonna work, they're probably gonna be different in this game. They're gonna feel different and whatever. But Call of Duty and whatever, Titanfall 2 compared to this game, Battlefield 1, are freaking boring. Those used to be my main games, but now, oh man, I am Rainbow Six Siege 24/7. Let me tell you why. Alright, I am gonna play this game. If you're not convinced yet about this game being fucking biblical, because I mean, look on YouTube, man. The videos are blowing up with Rainbow Six Siege gameplay. The Call of Duty videos, the views are down for those. So, man, we gotta start playing this shit, man. It's great. So if you're a Call of Duty player, there are a lot of things you're gonna love about Rainbow Six Siege. And you know, these things in Call of Duty that they have also in Rainbow Six Siege, they are the shit in Rainbow Six Siege. So the first thing I love about this game, and it's probably the reason why I'm gonna get it, is because you have 6 game modes, right, in Rainbow Six Siege, and you cannot respawn in any of these game modes, so it's like you're always playing search and destroy. I love it, man. You know that I just post search and destroy gameplay on my channel. Once in a while I might upload, you know, a team deathmatch and a domination, maybe one time a year, but the rest of the time I'm just playing search and destroy. I love that shit, man. It is a lot of fun. It's like real life. If you die, you're fucking gone. No one wants to die, and it's, you know, it's pretty cool. It gives you this pump, this adrenaline. Oh my god, if I get shot, I die. So you gotta be super careful. You gotta slow down. You gotta creep around corners and whatever. So it slows down the gameplay. I love that shit. you know, it's not super fast paced, super chaotic and whatever, which is boring. And if unfortunately you get killed, at least you get to spectate, which is awesome. I love spectating, you know, you get to watch other people play, which is awesome. It's like you're watching a movie and then you fear for that guy. You're like, oh my god, is he gonna die? Is he not gonna die? It's a lot to handle, man. Sometimes I gotta close my eyes because, as I said, it's like I'm watching a movie. Because you can't respawn, it slows down the gameplay, which is awesome. I love it. Which takes me to the second thing I love about Rainbow Six Siege. It is full of campers. You know I'm a camper. You know that's all I do. I love camping in Call of Duty, in Titanfall 2, and in Battlefield 1. I always do that shit. And in Rainbow Six Siege, we're all a bunch of campers. We're all a big family. So I feel at home. And when you're camping, you know, you can talk to your teammates, you know, you can just chill, sit in a corner, talk to each other. The gameplay is pretty slow, so you don't have to worry about people being on your face in like 3 seconds. No, it's gonna take them a while to get to you if you're like a defender. And even if you're an attacker, it's pretty slow. You guys can talk to each other, talk about, you know, some girls. You can talk about, I don't know, movies. You can see if you have everything ready to go. You can see if you have, you know, enough ammo to kill the bad guys or the good guys. I don't know. You can see if you have all the equipment you need to do whatever you gotta do. So I fucking love it. And oh, talking about campers and camping, man, this takes me to the third thing I love about this game. You can camp behind shields. Alright, that is awesome, and it reminds me of Call of Duty Black Ops 2. You know that I love doing that shit in Black Ops 2. Instead of running around with a shield like a Spartan Beast in Black Ops 2, what I would do is I would plant the shield in front of me, I would hide behind the shield, and I would kill motherfuckers. You can do the same thing in Rainbow Six Siege, which is awesome. In fact, it's even better because you can actually block the doorway and the guys cannot pass. I'm pretty sure they can destroy the shields just like you can destroy in Black Ops 2, but you actually, I think you block the doorway, which is awesome. Motherfuckers cannot pass. They cannot pass, which is pretty cool. I love that shit in Black Ops 2. I did that shit all the time. I think I need to upload another video doing it. And the fourth thing I love about this game, ladies and gentlemen, man, you know I'm the biggest fucking camper of all time. I always camp, you know, in all my video games, and this game is a camper's dream. I love it. So another thing that's gonna help me camp in this game is that you can peek around corners, peek around walls. You can do the leaning thing. You know that when I play Call of Duty Ghosts, I'm always leaning, right? I'm always camping, sitting in corners, leaning with my, you know, LMG and thermal. I'm always doing that shit. It's pretty fun. I'm pretty sure those guys that play Ghosts are all Rainbow Six Siege players because they're fucking beasts. They're, you know, hugging the walls. And you can do the same thing in this game. So as I said, I feel I'm at home, man. I'm loving this shit. I gotta download this game right now. I gotta go to the PSN store and buy this shit. I love it. And the leaning is actually pretty useful because if you have an itch on your back, you can, you know, keep doing the leaning or the peekaboo thingy and kind of like scratch your back on the wall, which is pretty cool. That's pretty nice, actually. That's a pretty nice feature, let me tell you that right now. And the last thing, ladies and gentlemen, I love about Rainbow Six Siege, oh my god, is that you get to use some cameras. Now, I've only been watching gameplay. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it's a thing you get, if you can only use once, if it's an ability, I don't know what it is, but you can use cameras in the house and spy on people, see what these motherfuckers are doing, these fucking perverts sitting in corners with each other. You can see what these guys are doing, you can see where they are, which is pretty cool. That way you don't have to kind of like look around for these guys. You can, you know, just see, oh, the motherfucker is there, let me go there and kill his ass. You know, it's gonna take a while because, you know, I'm gonna have to crouch walk and whatever, but when I get there, I'm gonna kill the motherfucker. And as if that wasn't enough, ladies and gentlemen, you also get to control, like, which seems to be an RC camera. So you drive around this little RC camera, it only lasts a few seconds, I believe, and you can see where these motherfuckers are. Where these motherfuckers are sitting. Isn't that fucking awesome? I absolutely love it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am loving this Rainbow Six Siege game, and you don't need to tell me to buy it again because I am buying this motherfucker right now. I'm gonna stop playing Call of Duty. Call of Duty is boring, man. Let me tell you that right now. Call of Duty, Titanfall 2, and Battlefield 1, these games are fucking boring. I'm playing this shit. I'm gonna get some guys to play this game. We're gonna, you know, freak out. We're gonna do a bunch of screaming. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get millions of views, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So let me know your opinion in the comment section below. about this game, guys. Guys, I'm telling you, sell Call of Duty, all your Call of Duty games immediately, especially the old school Call of Duties. Those suck ass. You know, the futuristic Call of Duties are a little bit better, but the old school ones suck ass. Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 1 also suck compared to this game. And just sell all that junk and buy this motherfucker. I'm telling you, it's great. It changed my life. I love it. So thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Peace out. And before I go, I'm just gonna randomly start saying you know, a word at the end of the video. So the random word of the day today is sarcasm. So if you don't know what that means, guys, go Google that shit. It's a pretty cool word. I'll see you next time. Peace out.